I'm hearing expect unexpected income. And ndiyakumbula ke guys ngishilo ukuthi unexpected income is any amount, right? 100 rand is unexpected. All the way to 100 million, right? Unexpected income here. I do see promotions coming in this week. Congratulations in advance for one or two of you here. Like for legit, I'm seeing people here being appointed in leadership positions, serious leadership positions here. Serious leadership positions here, absolutely. Head of something is what I'm seeing. Managerial position, director positions here, middle management ascension here, supervisor ascensions here is what I'm seeing here this week here. Okay, let's tap into the keeper first. Let's see what's coming to my collective here this week. Look at that bottom of the deck. You guys are on the correct pathway. Beautiful, you're on the correct pathway. And Sweat is saying here, you will know if you're on the correct pathway or not because you've been doing the inner work. It's not for everybody. Omunye obalana, right? To terms that, hey, kodwa gogo, your level of accuracy always shocked me. Yes, Mdumda. I connect to sometimes one or two people more than I would with the general energetic confluence of the collective. Those are the two spakes. All right, let's see what's coming up here for my collective. I'm seeing change. But change is coming this week. This week ahead for my collective, change is coming. Some of you are changing your car. Some of you are changing your residential address. Some of you are getting a new apartment here, a new car. Yeah, beautiful things are happening here. Beautiful things are happening. And I think last week you got that, and Megan got appointed ngomsebenzi this week. So, guys, it's everybody's on a different timeline. Ngesinye isikhathi omunye umuntu uzothi, hey gogo, mina since ngimile ngithi hey ngizothola ini kwathini. It's everybody's on a different timeline. Imagine if everything happened all at once. Sonke sathola, hey, ngaba yinyindo. So everything needs to have isikhathi sayo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the 50K likes. You guys are absolutely amazing. Oh, wow, I wish I get a new job. I am domdala. Remember your guides were saying here, Tandazani Collective. I cannot, yabona namhlanje ngivule today's reading ngomthandazo. Because today I need to continue motivate and ukuthi ngabe umuntu okhulumayo nami mangimthandazeleni. Ukuthi nani nibe in alignment. Yebo. And it was such a beautiful prayer. And this prayer here, I got it from Umama Joy Muhami. We had as a guest on the show last year. Wow, what a beautiful energy with her husband, Xavier, an American gentleman. And we had a very beautiful masterclass here. And the prayer is as such here. And I'm going to put it on my Baibizani story for anybody who wants to use this prayer for the near future here. It reads as follows here. Eternal righteous God, as I access my spiritual state, I ask for your protection. Cover me with your sacred armor. Protect me with your sacred Holy Spirit. May I have the courage to see what needs to be revealed and the wisdom to discern as I move forward in my sacred righteous path. May this righteous path lead me to the sacred righteous desires you have put in my heart, and so shall it be, and so shall it be. And injalo ke bantu abadala. Funeka sithandazeni bantu abadala. Asilwe thina nabantu, asilwe thina silwa no moya. Right? Let's tap in. Let's see what's happening here for the week ahead for my collective here. New beginnings are coming here. Whenever a marriage comes in, those are new commitments there. Those are new starts. That could be a new job. That could be a new calling that's coming towards you. There can be a new relationship here that can flourish here. Those are beautiful energies there that have longevity here. Whatever it is, it's got the potential here to build a legacy here. This is something here that I'm hearing here from your guides here, that some of you will be getting a gift here from your guides here. It's from your lineage here. It's something that has been waiting for you in the pipeline for some time now. And for some of you here, you'll be getting this thing here this week. This week it's coming in. It's coming in this week here. Some of you will be getting a new job. Toil and labor. No, toil and labor is there. Right? And Spirit is saying here for one or two of you, but but for some of you, because you're maybe not ready to stand on your own, you'll be getting new jobs here this week. New jobs are definitely coming in again. All right. New love is coming in as well. At the very same time, we are approaching a retrograde as well. So the latent energy of the retrograde as well is bringing past lovers as well. So this week, new lovers are coming in, and I'm also feeling the remnant energies here on the tail end of past energies also coming back to try be a nuisance here in your life. All right. Ngizawubhala nje collective reading. And don't forget the astrology app, Bandabadal. Don't forget, don't forget the astrology app. Yes? These are the readings that you can get there on the astrology app. All right. Personal forecast of the year. Can you imagine getting a personal forecast here of the year? It's a bit, blasa, but we'll have to try this main light. Any joy? No, switched off the wrong one. Okay, nonetheless, let's continue here. All right, so on the Astrology App Collective, when you click the link, this is what you'll see, right? Try for your life's destiny here. All right, you can have a free mini reading here, forecast here. This is your own personal calendar for the year. What else? You can have a lover's reading here, all right? Who's coming towards you here? Is the one that you're with the one? Okay, a soulmate reading here. And Zima hala 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 ha ha ha. It's called Gogo's astrology app, but the link here is on my the stories la. Ne? You can look at your love life forecast here, so that hey unbonisama flames, right? And you're in the period here where you're being tested here, and it's your period which you must experience karmic experiences here. You can find so many things here on this astrology app, how your luck works here. Naila, luck baibizani. Luck, destiny encounters here. Karmic healing, how to heal your karma and your destiny. Career and ambitious destiny here. This app will tell you mhlawumbe you want to be an astronaut, when you were called to be a neurosurgeon. Izaqondisa mntu omdala. Nangu seems that I checked out that app. It is awesome. I've received only positive reviews, and it's hala hala ha ha ha. A comma 1.5 labandabadal. No 1.5. Right? So click on my story lapanam domdal. It's actually the QR code. Use your phones, very easy. Maungena nje app automatically takes you to the Play Store. You can download it, you can use it on your browser, whatever you feel comfortable with. You enter your details once. You click on all of these things. You don't have to come back and open it. Save it as your favorites there. You can look at your hidden destiny secrets here, how your love and your passion works here, how you work as a human being. You know what I mean? What your relationship truths are. What are your blind spots in relationships here? What your soulmate looks like here. How relationship success manifests in your life. Relationship reality here and relationship success as a whole here. Guys, mahala ha ha ha. Mahala ha ha. Anyway, so it's not a current person read, but for the interest of just having something there for my collective, this is going to be here for my collective. All right, let's continue here. You are many faces. Look at what happens there behind you staying on this pathway here, collective. Be very sure not to abandon this pathway here, because there is sudden wealth here. And now, but suddenly, it's so interesting to see this card, because on my WhatsApp, video, your blessings and your breakthroughs will happen suddenly, right? For one or two of you here, there is a legal matter here. that will be going in your favor this week is what I am seeing here. After a lot of bickering back and forth here, your guides are actually coming in here, and you'll feel it's going to be going in your favor here. Yay. Beautiful. There's also something that you've been waiting here for a very long time. Something you've been waiting for a very long time. I'm waiting for my ships to come in. When I see the distant horizons here, these are distant horizons are figile. What I'm also hearing is that this is a choice here. You're going to be tempted. And as for one or two of you have been tempted this weekend here, maybe to go back to previous vices that you worked so hard to let go of, to have positive transformations within your life. It's a very important period here to stay focused, Bandabadala. Right? Don't give any energy to distractions. Don't give any energy here to people, places, and things that no longer serve you here. Right? Utebs ate Koko. I'm actually going on court on the 5th. I'm Dumdela. Good luck. Good luck. And for most of you here, we've got here Koko looking after you here. This main female here is coming across as one of your guides here that have got your best interest. For one or two of you, anticipate angelic visits here, ancestral visits here, downloads here. We did see here, even from last week, the veil was thinning here, and most of you, your spiritual abilities are heightening like you cannot believe here. So that's what continues to happen here this week here for my collective. Let's tap into the cosmic insights for the week ahead here for my collective. What do they need to know here with regards to the cosmic insights? What do you need to know here? Spirit, clear, concise messages. Thokoza to J. Lide igama mntomdala, azi lide igama. It's Gogo Taurus. It's gogotaurustarot.astronet.net. Right? So Yalaphana ke mntomdala, because it's been personalized to me. The shortest way to make it easy so that you don't even forget and you don't have to write it down. Just go into my story, save the story, makes your life so much easier, so much easier. And then you just put it there on your favorites or you bookmark it or whatever it is that you want to use. And you'll be able then to make reference to it at any given time then. Nizabuya ningitshela ukuthi hayi gogo yazi bengazi ukuthi kahle kahle angizwani nale star sign esithizeni. That's why izinto zami bezingahlangani. Right? Caution. Right? Spirit is saying here, caution this week. All right? And I'm also almost hearing here, take it easy, collective. Take it easy this week. Okay? Not a week here to overexert yourself. Not a week here to also ignore your health. All right? If you know you are you're having some form of health ailment here, Spirit is saying take very good care of your health. Number 2, if you've had heart palpitations, be it today, yesterday, or last week, or this week, right? Get that checked out. That is something that you just can't ignore. All right? Number 3, most of you nibuyele ne-gym. Nitshelwa yimi ke manje. Batshele manifike ukuthi hayi gogo uthe. Gogo uthe siye gym. So, yeah, near the gym, fix your diet, collective here. Your body is screaming here for nutrients here, right? So also the underlying message here is find out more information. Don't overwork yourself. Be very strategic this week. It's not a week here to dig and to be in a toil and labor. No, it's giving work smart. Work smart, right? Not hard, but smart. All right. Jobo Koko na begasho manje no, use this astrology app. That astrology app nam ingithula umthwalo. Yebo. And then mangabe khona like shy 2 feet khona uyabuya ke so hey gogo. Yeah no asibonisane manje ngisayizwa kahle ukuthi thini. Ilapho ngizokukhanyisela khona. But that astrology app is as good as having me in your pocket. Right? Any questions that you have, it'll answer you. All right. And also remember there is a paid feature there, and I always say Paid feature lapana, be very careful, all right, because it is a third party application there. Rather come to me for clarity. But if you trust the platform, and I'm not playing it, I'm not downplaying it in any way. So for me to be responsible for your fees, funeka zizegimi, all right. So be very cautious with that. Hopefully I said that well. All right, fire signs. Leo, this is the full moon in Leo here. Absolutely. You guys are going to be fiery this week. Nizobe ningabambeki. Yabona this week ikhona. Bazonizwa kahle. Nizobe nisuzela phezulu. That's an inside joke that we use in my favor. Hey, usuzela phezulu ke namhlanje. Yeah, I see breakthroughs coming in here. All right, I see you guys being very excited here, finding your zest for life again, finding your energy again. For one or two of you here, you've been feeling sluggish, you've been feeling drained. Uyalala kodwa uvuka ukhathele, awazi ukuthi kwenzakalani, ulala early uvuka late. Imfishi nje into ongayazi kuyaphela ke lonke kulelo viki esiyakule ke muntu omdala. You're going to be getting a new dispensation here of energy here. All right, and I'm hearing here Spirit saying here, continue to hydrate. Continue here to hydrate here ke bantu abadala. All right, what else do we need to know here? Be very careful here. All right, there's someone here in your energy here. Upinocchio, nangu Pinocchio. Hey, sibonile ukuthi angithi latent energy retrograde ukuthi khona. So khona uPinocchio nje ozovela lana ozothi oh my scatterball. I need someone like you, my scatterball. I need someone like you, my scatterball. You know, you are the apple of my eye. Without you, my life is incomplete. Hayi man baby, saxabaniswa yini? So be very careful here, right? This week here, I was scatterball bazoshaya isilolo, right? Bazoba isitefe. So this is what's coming here towards the collective here. Bona uhlahla amehlo kanjani? Uyazi ukuthi nje uthi uminye ngoba uyazi ukuthi gogo sekayikhiphile le 411 manje. So ingena kanjani manje collective? You've been warned, collective, right? Anticipate a liar here in the energy, a snake in the grass. All right. Woo! Ngisasho. Hey! Ngisasho. One or two of you, you're going to be, and I'm seeing this happening a Friday. Freaky Friday things. Freaky Friday things. Hey. Yavula iparliament, bavala bo DJ. Yavula iparliament, bavala bo DJ. No, Spirit did say here, no, it's time for you guys to have some fun here. Kade nikhala nithi, hey, gogo, kade ngisingile. Hayi, nayi energy sikhona ke kule viki leli. Freaky Friday, was a Friday, not December. Kuzoba mnandi. Nangu no Valentine's. It's around the corner here, collective. Yeah, your person is saying here, I need someone like you. It's saying here sexual chemistry, reminiscing as well. So for one or two of you here, it could be with an ex. Ningalenzi lelo phutha. Ningalenzi lelo phutha nibuyele emuva. Senisebenze kangaka umuntu akubonisa ukuthi hayi wo not. You are an option. Mangibhorekile ngizakuwe. Mangibhorekile ngizakuwe ngivula wakho amathanga mangibhorekile. Kahle ngifuna la amanye. La wakho optional mangishayekile ngizakuwe. This is how the comics speak, collective. Angifuni ukunikeza amagama abhlungu. Bathi iqiniso, they're like, hey, lip le data lami leli ngazi ukuthi kwenzakalani. Ithi ngiyodlalela khona kumbhamparo laphana le. That's a comic. That's a comic. No respect for you. No respect for your body either. Kuthiwa niwadleka ingaka ama-antibiotics. Hey, ethi ngiphume lapho. Ethi ngiphume lapho. You guys are going to get a yes. I'm seeing for one or two of you going to get approved this week, all right? Something you've been waiting for here. Remember, everybody's on a different timeline. So Spirit is saying here, luck is on your side. I see new customers coming towards you here, to my entrepreneurs who are in the house here. Absolutely. But something here is definitely being approved here for one or two of you here this week. Yeah, that Jupiter energy is doing the most here. And finally, Saturn is in Aries, so uzophola kancane sesibheke manje kuNeptune ke manje ke. All eyes are on Neptune as well, right? And Jupiter as well. So even this app will also have a breakdown of your astrological map ukuthi izinto zakho zime kanjani. Right. Let's see here, the last one here. For one or two of you here, there's going to be also a bit of a no or a decline here. Spirit is saying here, not the right time. So if it's delayed, not denied. Yes. All right, for one or two of you, Spirit is saying here, it's just not the right time, but it's still coming. Okay? Not the right time, but it's definitely still coming here for the week ahead. Beautiful. Those are beautiful cosmic insights. Bottom of the deck here, Spirit is saying here to the collective, let go. This is the first message I started with. Let go. For you to have new things in your life, you need to let go of the old. The card reads, make room for the new, for new beginnings on its way to you now. Make room, things I'm going to zoom in on TikTok. Let go, make room for the new beginning on its way to you now. Hayi kusasa, hayi next week, hayi last year, now. It's coming to you now. Right here, right now. Akoma 1.5. This new beginning, imahala, ha. All right, let's continue here, Gebanda Badala. Let's see what else do we need to know here for my collective here for the week ahead. All right. I love you. Lots of communication is coming towards you here in love. All right. Lots of fast-moving communication here. The Lovers to the Eight of Wands, that is fast movement. That is thick and fast communication. That is back and forth messages there. That's everything there. This is you guys visiting, meeting. Ishilo mos kuthi Freaky Friday kuzobe kwenzakala izinto eziblind. So you guys, I see you guys this week here laying the foundation here, preparing for Friday. Friday Friday here for my collective here. What else does my collective need to know here, Spirit here? What's coming towards them here? A very serious union here. All right. The Hierophant here speaks to a marriage. The Hierophant here, but we did say here in that previous reading here, good to know, it does seem like whoever is in your energetic confluence here will be wanting something very serious from you. Whoever this you're dealing with could be dealing here with the Taurus Hierophant energy, is Taurus energy here, somebody who's very traditional here, somebody who's could also be very rigid here, very deeply religious or very deeply spiritual as well. To the royalty. Right, uMiss Em uchaze ke uthe igogo wazi lawo magama ukuthi kunini ngifuna ukuwezwa. Yo kusho ufudu ke manje kunini simile. Kunini gogo athi hayi siyayihlehlisa lento. Sathi October, sathi sasabamba October athi November. Sathi it's November athi hayi enter at your own risk December. Sathi January sabamba amaphaphu kwathiwa manje sekukhona usethi finally. Finally, something positive comes out. What else does my collective need to know here? What's coming here this week here? For one or two of you here, you need to heal your heart here. You will be triggered here. There is some heartache that I also see coming here. Okay. Nibe strong. This Three of Swords here is a good Three of Swords here. Remember, this person that's coming into your life is here to heal you. So Spirit is saying here, you need to be honest with them. You need to be vulnerable with yourself here. For one or two of you here, the reason why this person is in your life is because good anga healing anikanihili ncam and the spirit bekathi yazi besifuna ukuthi nihile nibe right but ngoba nijahile hey wayithi angazi nijaheni thokoza lethu khanyisile kodwa nijahile the feeling that you feel tell me that it's real. Oh, you're going to be dropping burdens. You're going to be dropping burdens this week. Engakufayineli ngokubona uyiyeka mntu omdala this week. I'm seeing you paying off some bills, paying off some debts, dropping people, places and things, cutting off friendships that no longer serve you. Anybody nje engahlangani nayo engakufaneli, you're cutting it out. You're making a decision here to saying here, no, man, I'm moving forward here, Coco. I'm making decisions for my life that will empower me here and will make my tomorrow brighter here. You're being very positively selfish here. I'm seeing you also be very selective with your time here this week here. I'm seeing you having a very deep introspective energy here where you are rethinking a lot of things here. A lot of things. There's also a change in your beliefs that I see here in your energetic confluence here. There's a part of you that's saying here, and I'm going to say it as I hear it, hayi damn it, kunini ngiphethe lo mthwalo lo, ngiyawushiya manje, akubona umthwalo wami nokuba umthwalo wami lo, ngiyawuyeka ke manje. You're going to have an epiphany moment here. There's a part of you that snaps this week. What else is coming here to my collective here? It's not going to be easy though, is what I'm seeing here. Right? It's not going to be easy this week. In as much as you do make that decision here, it's not going to be easy. All right? I feel you making these decisions here and they're going to hurt. These decisions are going to hurt, but this is you being honest to yourself here this week. You're saying to me here, as in Coco, it's been long overdue for one or two of you here. It's been long overdue here. I'm seeing some of you abandon things that you've been waiting for. When I go to you're making executive decisions here to move your life forward here, okay? You're going to be very loving, though, this week. Very loving. Very, very, very loving at the very same time is what I also see here for my collective here. What else is coming here for my collective? For my collective here. I see you slowing down, yes, with this Knight of Swords. Contrary to how you traditionally move in relationships, this time around, collective, I'm seeing you taking on a different approach as you go into a relationship here. You're going to slam the brakes. You're going to slam the brakes. Umamvenati, very loving ovulation. I see you slamming on the brakes here, taking your time here. This is indicative here of growth. Spirit was saying here, the one thing about the collective, when you guys fall in love, it's as if you take out everything you've learned, all your brain cells, all your brain thinking capacity, disconnect. And then you just become, something that you're not. And sometimes you become even something that makes you embarrassed, right? Because it almost like you lose yourself. So I see here the energy here this week, you saying, no, I'm not about losing myself. I'm not about giving my power away. Common sense lives, it becomes least common, right? Mariamat, you're very embarrassing. Yes. Yeah. So, Miss Ematia, I lost myself and I'm not doing that again. I see you guys being very, 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 very selfish here towards you. Jabuti, I wanted tonight you deserve 500K. It's true. Siyafika lapho mntu omdala. Coco, can you see you've been taking your lessons very seriously? Just be very proud of us, Coco. Absolutely, mndomdala. You know what? It takes time to get to the point where you take on this energetic confluence. It's not easy. It's not easy to get to this point here, mndomdala. It is a massive feat. And noma sowufikile, yazi ifana nomuntu oyejimini, and you try to have an adaptation here to a healthy lifestyle. You will have your cheat days there. You will have days where you slip up. You will have days there you don't feel like showing up. That's part of the process. Yeah, well, change is not linear, ever. Anything that's worth doing here will have you needing you to apply yourself and make room for you for those little mishaps and those little speed bumps there. The most important thing is to get up, dust yourself off, and try again. Beautiful. What else is coming here for my collective here? Look at that. Independence after heartache. I'm seeing independence come after heartache here. Absolutely, Kokuletu. I see Babizan, heartbreak, independence coming in after heartbreak here. Independence, I keep hearing those words, independence after heartbreak, meaning for one or two of you, you may have your heart set on a particular project and it may be disappointing the outcome here corner, and you may feel that you have no room to move here, and you may feel that the walls are still pressing in and the universe is against you here, and you may be feeling here ukuthi yabona manje angisazi ukuthi ngenzeni ke manje Jesu, angisazi ke manje mdali ukuthi nithi ngenzeni, abantu abadala nithi ngenzeni, maningiyeka nje ngisaphake phansi njengamanzi. Spirit is saying, yeah, that's part of your journey here for one or two of you here. That is happening there for a reason. And kuzothula makwenzeka this heartache. Kuzothula ngathi akwenzekile. Look, wena it's for you is to stay on your path. Stay here. Don't move here. Stay here. Stay here. Right, Kulu says, hey, Koko, I'm all about independence and I've been hurt a lot last year. Don't worry, Mdomdala, kuzovuleka. Changes and transformations are coming here this week here for my collective here. Absolutely, and you'll have a lot of choices coming towards you here this week ahead. I see you making a lot of decisions here. This is both in love, this is both in career, this is your stability here, your spirituality here, your own Babizani, your own housekeeping is what I'm hearing. I see you also changing aspects of yourself within your shadow side. I'm seeing most of you here possibly also almost divorcing or letting go of vices here, right? Or outgrowing vices here this week. This is such a beautiful energy here. I see you guys having new projects coming into your energetic confluence here. There will be some confusion that may come towards you. And I see you also having almost an acute urge here to embrace your spirituality even more, embrace your religion even more here, and looking here for opportunities here that are more aligned to you here. Let's get two more cards here for my collective. What do they need to know here for the highest and greatest good here? Spirit, clear, concise. Messages, please. All right. So, those are the good news. Some good nyana news, some spicy nyana news as well. All right, let's look at my... What else is coming here for my collective? I know how some of you feel about this deck. Thing is too late. Spirit, clear, concise messages, please, here for my collective. Okay, this card wants to come out. We'll see what that card is about. Clear, concise messages, please, here for my collective. Last year, Kulu. Okay, Mdumdal. Hey, LOML, I tell you, Coco, that's the jugular cards, Liz. Hey, as lazy. Thokoza that you cheater. Akubonanga lapho Mdumdal. Angibona. Right. Look at that. So for one or two of you here, chaos ensues this week, right? And it's going to seem very chaotic. It's going to seem unfair. We did see the death card. Death is about transformation. And there we are, right? Definitely some collapses coming down, breakdown, sudden changes, some loss, some chaos, some clearing here. I think we saw that message a few times. Le'eti, make room for the new here, collective. Thokoza there to Pindi. Make room for the new here. So anticipate sudden breakdowns here. We just saw that right here. We just saw that as well in the tarot here. What else is coming here towards, again, We saw this again. It's happening again. We saw this in the Kippa. It's happening again in this deck here. I love it when the messages repeat here because it means that we're still on the same frequency that we should be in here. Just Spirit reiterating and saying here, collective, anticipate a change in your relationship status this week here. If you are single, you're not going to be single for not much longer here, not this week. If you've been struggling with work and money, it ends this week here. Your spiritual gifts and your frequencies here are changing here. Some of you are ascending, some of you are going to be repeating here. Some of you guys will be also experiencing your shadow side. They are the spiritual cycles here and the lessons here that they need to be learning here. What else is coming here towards my collective this week here? We're seeing here expectations here. All right, now these expectations here that you've been waiting for, anything that you strongly believe is coming towards you here, bantu abadala, will be coming towards you. Ooh, ayisafuna ukuzuma, kwenze njani? Oh love, what a man will think. Oh yeah, I love this song. Yeah, right. Anyway, expectations, absolutely. We saw the moon in Leo is going to make you have very strong beliefs. Trust you me, you're going to stand, you're going to make people stand on business. And Andy, one demerit for you. Demerit for end. You'll be having a lot of things that you're anticipating here. Strong mental agility here, strong mental focus here. You'll have strong, you have some assumptions here, things that you have in your pipeline here. You'll be trusting the process here, and your confidence is going to, explode here. It's going to increase here. If you've been feeling down in the recent past here, Bandabadala, anticipate that energy there to dissipate is what I'm hearing here. Beautiful. What else is coming this week here towards my collective here? And remember, collective, this is a collective reading. All right? So take the bits that resonate and leave the bits that don't, right? Sweetness at, hey, Coco, the full moon headache. Absolutely. For one or two of you here, the full moon could have a bit of a negative energetic confluence towards you here. For some of you, it could be affecting you, could affect your cycle. I do know it affects the cycle. But why here, you guys are of high honor here. Integrity, righteous, military, trustworthy, moral authority, respect, dignity, and noble actions here. I'm seeing you being recognized here by your guides here this week here, collective. You guys saying to you, you've done commendable work here. Your energy is shifting here, collective, to be honest with you. It is shifting, and how people will be treating you will be very different here. For one or two of you here, you'll be doing rituals here this week, whatever you call those rituals, which is energy work, candle work, praying, river work, whatever it is. But I'm seeing you having intentional actions here, with repetition, having purpose here, programming your energy here, focusing on your alignment here, focusing on your spiritual discipline here, focusing on activations here, and making sure you're on the right path. Nango path. So it's repeating again. This is what you guys will be doing here to strengthen this. There's something that you're feeling is coming towards you here. And Spirit is saying here, you're right. Right? And as these rituals here that will allow you to make room here for this frequency to find you. Okay. What else is coming to my collective this week here? Angithi siyibonile ngithi. Siyibonile i-third party energy. Siyibonile i-latent energy leyana yaka past person loyana. Sizamfunda manje past person ukuthi yini ama intentions wakhe kahle kahle. Uzokuphinda. That's all that this past person is here to do. This is a past person energy. So, mangibona third party, past person is coming in here, right? Yay, Makos. And they come in right at the precipice or the crossroad. La izinto zakho sezizokhanya khona. Angithi kuthiwa inhlanhla ikhashwa ibhadi. Ungakhethi ibhadi, khetha inhlanhla. IsiZulu sithi inhlanhla ikhashwa ibhadi. Ungalikhethi ibhadi. Ketinhlandla. Right. Right. My light workers, wow, you guys are going to be doing phenomenal things this week. I see your guys' energies here. In as much as you're resting, I'm seeing a lot of light workers resting this week, right? Abathandazi bami, my mediums, all of them, my clairvoyants, amasangoma, everybody, I feel you guys are resting this week and taking it easy. And for those that are not taking it easy here, your guides are going to force you to take it. Nizovuka nikhathele ningazazi ukuthi nizoyenzani. Ngoba esinye isikhathi abantu abadala, you cannot work wire. Funeka ube nesikhathi la ivale kancane nje indumba. Ayivale nje indumba indawo. Mayivale iTikTok nayo gogo uzanibona futhi mhlambe next week. Kunini ngiba live nami. Kunini. So beautiful week here to recharge. Beautiful week here. In as much as you'll still be at a service to others here, exuding your healing energy here, I'm seeing you having this light worker energy here being lightened off you here. Hell, you're not take. Okay, I dreamt of that past person begging me. Bahlupha lapho. Bahlupha thokoza bethu njalo mntu omdala. So be anticipating here for your week here to be a little bit of light work here. Light work coming towards you here. But at the very same time, you're being divinely aligned here with everything that's coming here towards you. I'm not disencouraging those who want to say, hey, Koko mina, hey, ngine backlog, mina fune ngisebenzile, sebenza mntu omdala. Sebenza mntu omdala. Do you, right? What is this here? You guys are bossing up. Ngishilo moskut, there are appointments here of leadership, authority. We did say this. Now my supervisor position. Now abantu abathola ama promotion lana. Some of you will be initiating new initiatives here, forging new visions here, being the center of command here, as well as focusing on your ambitions here. So it's beautiful energy here all around this week here. Right? Beautiful. You guys are bossing up. You are bossing up manje. Anisahleki nehlekisayo. Anisapholisi masebo manje. Nikhathele. It's time now. It's time here for you now. You must hold the reins there. You are looking for leadership positions here and authority here. So that energy here is in and around you at this moment here, collective. What else is coming here to my collective here? Sovereignty here. Utikat Koko, it's time. And as you say, Koko, it's time. Na gobatila sovereign timing here, divine timing at play. I mean, you can't make this stuff up. Utike was aligned to this card here. It's an alignment window, readiness test. All right. Don't force anything this week. The moon energy also says that this week, Uti, don't force anything and release. 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 Release, collective. For some of you, I'm hearing release control. For one or two of you, I'm hearing release control. How has it been working out for you? Njoba wenzale control. No, I'll wait. How has your plan been playing out? I'll wait. Right? So focus on your alignment here. Coming in. For one or two of you, again, Anglo X, karmic masculine win. A wounded karmic masculine with chronic control issues, ego, fear-based action wants to repeat a cycle here with you here. Somebody who's resistant here to growth. So anticipate this karmic person here to be coming back into your life here. Wounded. This is a wounded, yes. A wounded animal, like right. Ukuphi ngoba uvela kwesithumba nje uvela la kwa third part, karmic masculinity. All right. And I wonder underneath that, what's the card underneath him? But mentally and emotionally unstable. Somebody who's distressed, volatile, imbalanced, unpredictable, brings a lot of emotional chaos and mental breakdown. You can't make this stuff up. Omunye yabuza Koko, what does wounded mean? Wounded means that distressed, They are volatile, they're imbalanced, they're unpredictable here. They've got emotional chaos and give you a lot of mental breakdowns here. Hey, lo muntu wenu lo. Kanti as manimbona nimnikeze i-address yami guys, nimsende ngapha. Yazi mhlawumbe kufanele ngimfake emanzini umuntu wenu. Ngeke ngimbeke izandla nje nabo bafo siqondisa igwegwe kuqala bese simbeka izandla ke esingcwele ngoba hey umoshile man lo muntu lo. Yeah, phela ngathi mina ngiqondisa iscore kahle kuqala before siyalena le siqondisa nje igwegwe then simbeka izandla. Yeah, right. What else do we need to know here for my collective this week coming here towards you? Pathway again. Unini pathway avela. You can't make this stuff up. Right? Your pathway here speaks about your destined path being clearer this week, your destiny becoming clearer this week, the journey to follow being clearer this week, understanding your gifts, understanding why you're here, what you need to align to more, right? Seeing a lot of progress here, understanding your soul mission here, having decisive points here, and feeling deeply divinely guided here this week. So this week is a very important week here, collective, very important. There's new love, change of relationship status, abanye bathola ama-raise, abanye bathola iy'khundla ey'nkulu. But anibhekile futhi the big prize lapho uParliament ngeFriday. Freaky Friday, here we come. Freaky Friday, here we come. Yogi Yashi Sirbos, 222222 on the clock as I say that. And it's part of your destiny and part of your path here, Bandabadala. It can't just be work all the way. Right? At some point, there must be some play. Hey, usithembile athi ngeke gogo sizomita. Hayi guys, you know what to do ukuthi ningamita. Angathi ngihlezi ngisho ngithi if you are not in the energy of procreation, prevention, ikhona abantu abadala. Khona sasekhona bayibizani ijazi lakamkhwenyana. Sasekhona umuntu omdala. Believe you me, lisasekhona. I know you guys are not familiar with it. And it's so strange because Spirit was giving me a message here for the gentleman. But gents, abajazi wena expireile wonke. Please tholana amasha. Angithi angikho lapha endlini. But wonke abojazi benu babakhwenyana ba-expire bonke. Maybe for also my ladies here, nicheckele abojazi babakhwenyana benu. Expire wonke and angikho endlini yenu. Ngicela nje uconfirm ayi1 onalo liseduze nje ijazi lakamkhwe awungibhekele idate lapho nangu madoda athi yo true yo angithi bangayi 411 ujaba nizovula lapha neParliament ningabhayiziseki nizithola sekuthola zibhamuka lapha ethi gogo ibhamukile yenzeni nginitshela manje ngithi expireile. Ukona hey gogo re imetswe le ska ima gape le imetswe le jalo le ska ima etsang sho hora le imi right nango sims that I noted umuntu omdala hey yeah no I mean I've got you covered guys me nginibheke yonke indawo hey bakhona abazazi you guilty as charged ukuthi hey gogo hey uncedile. Amanda, I'm not doing individual readings, it's a collective reading, right? Hey, cool, you must be specific. What is hard? All right, what else is coming here? All right. Ooh. Hey, yeah, nangu futhi. Yazi njalo mangidonsa kule role uyavela exweni. Somebody obsessed. As obsessed lo muntu lo wenu, intrusive, compulsive, loss of control, it's got a lot of attachments, overthinking. Uya nje wonke la. Nala phezu kwero yakhe distraction nje. Now. Nangu exweni now. Tingimbeke kahle, emotionally unstable, third party, karmic, now. Now simbeke on blast nimbone kahle. Ningathi anginitshelanga ngaye. Nangu distraction. Zuma phela bona akafuni ngizoom. Nangu distraction, third party, karmic masculinity, emotionally and mentally unstable, obsessed. Uyeza ke distraction. Uyeza ujabuthi athi gogo, I told you, as this life deserves now 5,000k likes. Siyeza lapho umuntu omdala kancane kancane. Rome was not built in one day, but it was built. Kona ukwakhiwa, it was built yon. Not in one, but ukwakhiwa yakhiwe yon. Right? Uyusa 78 athi umbula egape. Uthathe yonke lo ro umuntu wena. Yazi uvesike wathi no, I'm just going to strategically just occupy this row here. Don't mind me here, collective. Continue with the reading here, but I am coming here. Right? Look under the main theme here of change and light worker here, for my light workers here. You're going to love this card. La veska laba clear. Azange lingisokolise nokungisokolisa. Nibolela ukuthi vele aba clear kanjani. Abundance, wealth, prosperity, windfall, fertility, growth, fulfillment, comfort, 3D manifestation, and comfortable stability here. This week, bantu abadala, to fall in love. And abundance, bantu abadala, I'm hearing Spirit say, comes in lots of forms. Some of you you're manifesting abundance of love. Some of you are manifesting abundance here of prosperity in terms of your finances here. Some of you are manifesting abundance in your health. Some of you are manifesting abundance here in this discipline here. Isn't it as fun, it? Right? And another thing Spirit is saying here, ninga expect phela kuveske nje kube uhupu nonke. No, for one or two of you, yes, kuzoba uhupu, windfall, imali nje ephuma nje out of nowhere, lotto, inheritance, you know. I'm also seeing somebody here getting in lezinto lezi abanenzela zona, I'm a trust fund baby. Somebody's going to get funds here from a trust fund here this week, right? But what I'm seeing here is the basis here of you building your empire. You'll be given your blueprint this week to build this empire, which will then in turn turn into wealth here. Ngoba umuntu uzofika next week, hayi gogo mina ngisasephuwa mina, hayi bank account isafana isakhala ibhungane. No, it's not the aim. This reading is not here to also create a hype or to just, you know, we must be realistic. Must be very realistic here, right? So brick by brick, kancane kancane, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with the first step, putting one foot in front of the other. Usazihambela, and a watch pot does not cook. Uzahlangana nayo. Ngoba nayo iyakufuna sudden wealth. Ukuhlangana nayo uzohlangana nayo in this lifetime. Especially this year. There's a high prevalence this year of a lot of financial breakthroughs, but funeka ibe ne something la funeka iyakheke khona. Funeka ibe na something la iyakheke khona. Right? I hope I said that well, bantu abadala. Right? Be it a business that you're doing, be it you applying yourself at work, be it you playing the lottery, be it you, some of you will be in casinos and gambling, whatever it is that you're doing here. All right? And kuningi, there'll be opportunities coming left, right, and center here. All right? And your energy is potent is what I'm seeing here. I'm looking at your candle there, manje. Your energy is potent here. Your energy, by bizani ngesilungu, but your energy precedes you. It enters the room before you enter the room. That's how your energy is potent this week here, bantu abadala. Right? So make the most of that. Make the most of that. Remain composed. Remember, this week is not a week to be fighting, backbiting, wanting to win at all costs. Think before you ink this week, right? Have your facts, be firm, and put it straight, right? nabo Betway intondo angiyifuni le aeroplane ka Betway ngayidlala kayi-1 ngayibona seyindiza ngathi we izinto zabantu. Mina nginaso isandla sokugembula guys, no. Ningawafuni ke mama number lotho, no. I'm not the one, no. I'm a Taurus. Taurus, you must plow with your hands here, work the field here, work the land. We are those people. That I'll do any day. I will between. Ooh, guys. This week, kuza ni real love, genuine heart, heart-centered, mutual respect, soul alignment, ascendant divine union, committed partnership here, enduring love. Again, for those who are at the back, real love, genuine love, heart-centered love, mutual respect, soul alignment, ascended divine union here, committed partnership, and enduring love. Yes. Hey, saniyawathanda la makhadi namhlanje. Mawakhipha indaba ezimnandi niyawathanda. Mawakhipha i-411 laphana aniwafuni. Again, some of you are getting employment, jobs, career profession, new roles, new titles, vocational callings here, new responsibilities, skills being used here, in new income sources here that you're manifesting here, position and status changes here, and services rendered here. Ay, bantu abadala, azingiqedile le reading. Angiqedile shem. Angiqedile. What more do we need to hear here? What more do we need to hear here? This has been a beautiful reading. Oh, there's one more card, the short dice. Sinikeza bonus. A bonus read. And for your bonus ball, go busy this week. Fish, things are going to be happening. Things are going to be happening here. Right? Divination, spiritual inquiry, guidance, oracle, insight, symbolic reading, seeking truth. I see some of you here going in for divination here. Right? Looking for readings here. I have been getting some inquiries here as well. I do see that energy here coming in. Right? And Shwed is saying here, take it easy though, Bandabadala. Right? Ningasebenzisi kakhulu. Nathi funeka se-rest this week. Yes, boneni next week. Boneni next week. Boneni next week. But I see a lot of you here being quite interested here in divination work this week here to find out where is my life going here? What's happening at the present moment here? What should be happening here? Who's coming? Is this the karmic? Is this Joshua Doe? Right? Looking for guidance here, seeking truth. So this is a week here for one or two of you here. I do see you here seeking some divination here from our mystics here in the community. Boo, 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 boo. Thank you so much, everybody, for the likes, the shares, the follows, the gifts. You guys are absolutely amazing. Hayi guys, mangivale beyithi ngizoyenza uphasi person ngimbone ungathi uzosimoshela usuku uphasi person and izinto bezihamba kahle. Yazi zihamba kahle izinto zethu kwamanje. What a beautiful reading. Let's tap those screens, collective. 200k Indwana, 200k likes. 200k likes is Indwana. We'll get there now. It's 143. If everybody just taps in for the next 60 seconds, nithi nje konje angwazi wenza kanjalo. Tap Tepani lapho guys. Let's tap the screen sonke. Sibe right. Naku kuthiwa gogo do the past person. Way. Hey, yeah. Kuthiwa Andy, we are thanks thokoza Miss Renz umuntu omdala ufika ngivala umuntu omdala ufika nje sengithi hayi yabona ke manje ke ngifaka unumber 10 ke manje